So what is chlorophyll exactly? Well, chlorophyll is a substance that gives plants their green color. It's the same substance in charge of converting light into energy, which is where plants get what they need to live. More recently, scientists have recognized that chlorophyll is one of the few substances capable of detoxifying some of the most difficult substances in the human body, toxic metals. Not to mention that we've already known for decades that vegetables themselves, which by the way contain chlorophyll also, are the true source of health, antioxidant capacity, and healing. Number 1, detoxifies your liver. Chlorophyll could be the substance that saves your life. Believe me, it's true. Your liver has 2 phases of detoxification. These phases promote optimal liver health and therefore the body's natural elimination of potential harmful toxins. Now, the impressive part about all of this is that some early studies indicate that chlorophyllin may reduce the risk of alpha toxin-induced liver damage, or in other words, what causes liver cancer in the future. In other words, it improves liver function so much that it's almost amazing. Just to have an idea, researchers looked into the effects of chlorophyll and chlorophyllin on liver cancer. One animal study in trouts, for example, found that depending on the dose, chlorophyll reduces the incidence of liver tumors by 29 to 63%. It's an awful lot. In China, another study analyzed 180 adults with chronic hepatitis B infections. Researchers gave these patients 100 milligrams of chlorophyllin before meals, 3 times per day, and after 16 weeks of taking, they actually saw that AFB1C levels dropped by 55% with just taking chlorophyllin. Impressive and very effective for the liver, something you should be considering taking. Number 2, fights inflammation. Green is always the best way to go when it comes to fighting off inflammation. Always. Now, if you decide to use chlorophyll, you will not only stay with lowering inflammation, but with everything tied to it. You name it, because lowering inflammation includes, for example, improving heart health, circulation, plaque buildup, maybe even cholesterol. It improves arthritis, bone problems, joint pain, gastritis, intestinal health, and even digestion overall. I don't even think there's any single cell or even part of our system that doesn't see any benefit of reducing inflammation or finding even green in foods. More green also means more chlorophyll and less inflammation. Believe me, there's nothing better you can do for your health than reduce inflammation. And what better way to do it than having yourself some green in your diet, some chlorophyll, and obviously antioxidants that come with it. Number 3, it helps fight cancer. Believe it or not, chlorophyll is one of the few substances, natural substances, known to help fight cancer. Studies have found that chlorophyll and chlorophyllin can bind to potential carcinogens and interfere in how they absorb or are being absorbed during digestion. This helps stop them, for example, from being absorbed, from circulating throughout the body and reaching susceptible cells and tissues that might then turn to cancer. But there's another way that's even more impressive of how chlorophyll works. According to new studies, chlorophyll can block enzymes called cytochrome P450, which activate procarcinogens and turn them into active carcinogens, which in synthesis just blocks cancer. This might explain why you see so many people go on a plant-based diet and actually have a less risk of cancer in their bodies in the future. Number 4, improves digestion and weight control. Another way chlorophyll improves detoxification is by speeding up waste elimination and balancing their levels and reducing cases of constipation or any problem in digestion. In other words, improves weight and digestion overall. Preliminary research has shown that chlorophyll improves metabolism and increases the likelihood of success in weight patients. Number 5, it speeds up skin healing. There's some evidence that chlorophyll can boost skin health. This substance found in plants has antiviral properties and allows it to stop the development of cold sores, for example, in your mouth, in your genitals, and everywhere. Some early studies have found that even chlorophyll-containing pigment or creams applied on the skin help reduce the number of sores that may appear. Chlorophyll can also protect the skin from shingles, for example. It reduces the symptoms. It helps the body recuperate and helps it improve in every single way or beauty. What's also impressive is that injecting chlorophyll directly to the skin, don't do it at home by the way, has been shown to improve even with the recurrence of cancerous cells in people with basal cell carcinoma. There's no doubt that what's natural can actually be a lot better for skin health than any other ingredient you might be using. It can hydrate, repair, regenerate the skin, everything you need to make your skin look what you really want it to.